And turning now to a live look at our nation's capital. And today, the Supreme Court is back in session and focusing on several major cases challenging President Trump's sweeping executive agenda. And Alexandria Hoff is in Washington, D.C. with the latest for us.
After a 3-month recess, the Supreme Court launched its new term Monday and denied an appeal by Jeffrey Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, for her convictions of sex trafficking and other crimes. The court is also expected to focus largely on President Trump's sweeping executive orders this term, including the administration's appeal over tariffs that were blocked by lower courts.
There's a good chance they're going to throw out those tariffs because if you just look at the law and you look at the powers of Congress, it makes no sense. And maybe that's saving Donald Trump from himself.
But there are also a growing number of safety concerns facing the justices. On Sunday, a man with a Molotov cocktail was arrested outside the Supreme Court's annual Red Mass in Washington, D.C. Police say the 41-year-old suspect set up a tent on the steps of the church and refused to leave. It comes just days after the person who tried to assassinate Justice Brett Kavanaugh received what critics call a lenient sentence. A Maryland judge granted Nicholas Roski, who now goes by Sophie, 8 years, far from the 30 requested by prosecutors. Attorney General Pam Bondi says the Justice Department plans to appeal.
This could potentially get to the Supreme Court where you have Justice Kavanaugh sitting on the Supreme Court. I mean, it should have never happened this way.
The judge also sentenced Roski to a lifetime of supervised release, a form of probation. In Washington, Alexandria Hoff, Fox 13 News.